a local chef served up some sweet celebrity swag for this week's Golden Globes. And now, our very own Drew Carney is getting a taste of her gluten-free desserts. He is live in Lake Oswego.
Hey there, Reggie and Stephanie. I'll introduce our audience to Kira Busanich. Kira, it's actually a reintroduction, I'm sure, for many people in our audience. You've been with us before. Here we are, her little bake shop in Lake Oswego, Kira's Bake Shop, the home to gluten-free treats like the ones you see before you right now. The reason you've gotten attention before, Kira, is because you are a 3-time winner of the Food Network's Cupcake Wars. Am I getting that number right?
You are, yes.
And you've done something that no one else in the world can claim. Explain.
I've won 3 times baking gluten-free against regular cupcakes.
Now, we were here in the shop earlier today, Camera Steve, getting some shots of your crew putting these gluten-free treats together. And I know from dealing with you before, you don't want to necessarily be remembered as just the woman who made delicious gluten-free treats.
Right. I want my treats to be the most delicious treats anybody's ever tasted, regardless of the fact that they're gluten-free. And then just have that be a bonus, that they happen to, in fact, be gluten-free.
I can vouch for the fact that they are delicious. I can also let people know that your deliciousness, I said deliciousness, was spread to Hollywood last weekend for the Golden Globe Awards. How do you get invited to that?
I don't know. They have invited me to the MTV Music Awards and Teen Choice Awards, and I've never been able to go. It just wasn't working out with timing. But
Who's
when
they?
I got the
Is it
call,
one person making all these invitations to these events?
I don't know. I don't know. But when they called and they said, "Hey, would you like to do the gifting suite at the Golden Globes?" And I wanted to make sure it was legitimate first, because I was thinking, "Is this a prank?" That's always my first thought. And then when I found out it was in fact legitimate, I said, "Yes, let's do it." So then I started thinking, what can we make that's going to be really impressive and delicious and travel well?
What if I told you this was a prank? We're not actually live on the News at 4 today. Steve, put the camera down. We're out of here.
Just doing this for the cupcakes.
I noticed a few celebrities there that I recognized. Andrew Dice Clay was holding your baked goods. Was he cool to deal with?
Yeah, he was really interesting, and he wanted a copy of my book as well, and I had to sign it to Andrew Dice Clay. Not Andrew, but Andrew Dice Clay.
Of course, the Dice Man.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the deal. We're not in Hollywood right now. We're in Lake Oswego. We're in the Portland area. People locally may want to try some of the things you shared with those celebrities. How can they? When can they?
Well, they are in luck because we created a cupcake based on one of the treats that was in the celebrity gift box. We did a brownie, and we're doing a chocolate cake, so it has a similar flavor, and it has an espresso caramel ganache on top, and then edible gold dust, and a Kira's signature logo chocolate piece. And we're going to have that as one of our specials tomorrow. So if they come down tomorrow anytime after about 9 a.m., we should have our cupcakes out. They can pick up some cupcakes.
On 5th Street, downtown Lake Oswego, the cupcake inspired by the brownie that was fed to the celebrities. Reggie, I know yesterday you were a little disappointed when I didn't bring back any pizza for my segments. Can I make things up to you, my friend?
Always.
By bringing you a cupcake today.
Ah, very good. And it's from Kira, and I love Kira.
That's wonderful.
And also, I should let you know that Kira is a very smart lady.
Oh,
she
sure.
is a really good speller.
Yep.
Because we are up against each other in the spelling bee that
The
Schoolhouse
Schoolhouse
Supplies has.
Drew's done it
every
too, I
year.
She
think.
mentioned
She's
kicking
awesome.
your butt in that, Reggie.
I like her already.
Accurate.